Don't know why, I've been selling an awful lot of these noughts and crosses or tic-tac-toe boards recently, and I've completely sold out. I don't know if it's because I'm making them a little bit different or why, but I'm going to show you what I make and I'll tell you what they sell for. I've gone through even a whole mould of these, and this bit went really dull, so I've cut out the crosses and the noughts so I can make double the amount at once, which is really useful. So never chuck them away, people. Big thank you to Gentle Bands for sponsoring this video. A little bit more about Gentle Bands coming up in a minute. So what I've been doing is putting some different shapes rather than making these solid, and they're really easy to do. And the ones with the cogs and the steampunking seem to be going really well, and they're so quick to do. All I've used to make these shapes is the coloured UV Resin by J Diction, and I'm just filling in these bits like this on this mould. I will link everything in the description below, so don't worry. And then curing them up with my UV light. I've done them with all one colour and I've done them with several colours, and they seem to be just as popular, whichever ones they are. I think people are using them for decorations in their houses and things like that. Well, these have all cured now, and they should come out really easily. Now you can leave them this colour, or you could make them any colours with your UV coloured resin, but I've been going over the first batch I did with the gold metallic chrome markers, and this time I'm going to do these ones in silver, so I've got a mixture so I can make a decision on which ones I want to use. Now these will paint beautifully on this UV resin, and it gives you a lot more solid effect if you've used it coloured rather than clear. Look how good that is for a chrome marker. It's amazing. I'll link these in the description below. A big thank you to Gentle Bands for sponsoring this video. I have got something amazing to show you that they've recently brought out. These beautiful chains. I currently have this one, which I love, and I wear it as a thumb ring, and it was bought for me by someone special, so it holds a really dear place in my heart. Gentle Bands have brought out these amazing chains. They're very well made, like everything that they make, and all you need to do is take your ring off, pop it on the chain, and pop it around your neck. Ideal for when you're crafting or working or at the gym or anywhere like that. You can still keep it close to you, and then all that love and sentimental value is still close to you. It's a great alternative solution to taking your ring off and putting it somewhere and not being able to find it or losing it, or putting it in a locker and losing it. They have a great selection as always, and as I said, there's an amazing discount. I'm not sure how much longer this is going to last, but get it while you can. Spend some time with your loved ones, choosing the rings that are right for you for any occasion, and you won't be disappointed. The quality is amazing. This is my other Gentle Bands ring, and I love it as well. And again, it can pop nice and neatly onto this beautiful chain. The chain comes in lots of different colours and designs, and is a brilliant accompaniment to your rings. Links to Gentle Band are in the description below, so be sure to check them out. Try and keep hold of them rather than dropping them when you're doing it. Makes life a little easier. Before you put these in resin, make sure they're fully dry, and they don't take too long to dry, about 10-15 minutes, and then they should be dry enough. But look at that. That is beautiful, isn't it? Well, these are all dry now, and what I want to do is adhere them to here, the ones that I want to stick down. The smaller ones I'm probably going to scatter in and around, and I've found the easiest way to do that is by using a little bit of UV resin. So I make a decision of where I'm going to put them, pop a little bit of UV resin on there like that, and then pop the piece over the top of it. And I'll just go round and build up whatever pattern that I want doing this sort of thing. I do a random pattern by putting them on there. I think I might put another one there. And then because this is underneath, you need to be able to cure them from underneath. Now, I would normally do this all in one go. I'm also using the low viscosity resin by J Diction because it will lay nice and flat. So all I'm going to do is turn this on for 3 minutes and then lay that over the top of it like that. And that will cure that in those 3 minutes. I would normally finish them all off and then just cure it, because you don't want to be moving your silicone mold around too much, because you don't want to break that seal that you're creating now with the UV resin. Well, I've got my resin mixed up now, and I've purposely tried to mix some bubbles in it because I want to try and have some bubbles in this. The only trouble is with the resins I use, they're all very good quality resins, and this is the T-Expert gloss shine resin, and it probably will degas itself anyway, something as shallow as this, but we can live and hope. All I'm doing is filling this right up to the top, or the rim of this mould. And if you want to know where I get these big jugs from, then it's in my kit, my resin kit. So check that out. Link for that is in the description below. It's a great kit, and it also comes with a really nice size mat and lots of other little goodies as well. The noughts and the crosses I'm going to make out of gold and silver mica powder. Remember to do them. Well, I don't suppose it matters, but I like to do them different colours. But if you are going to do them different colours, don't just go along the line, which is what I do often, and think, oh, I'll do that one, then 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 I realise I've not got alternate colours. I'll do the noughts, let it cure up overnight, and then show you what it looks like when it's completely finished and tell you how much I sell it for. But this is all fully cured now and ready to demould, and these come out really easily of this mould, and it's great having a spare one because it saves me having to recast these twice. And let's take that off. I didn't get any bubbles in it, hardly any at all, which is a shame because I would like to have seen some bubbles in that. But that has come out really well, and these fit in here so easily. And to finish these off before I sell them, I always put these little sticky feet on the bottom. It just gives it that final finish as well. It makes it look finished. It also makes it sound finished, which I know that sounds really weird, but when you're putting it on something, it does make it sound like it is well made because it's got that nice feel to it. There we go, like that. Okay, and then you can put it down like that. And I found these ones, with the, like I said, with the inserts in them, are really popular at the moment. I sell these for £16 each, which is about 18-19 US dollars. I hope you've enjoyed that project. Great fun. Look how beautiful those cogs have come out as well with those metallic paints on. Looks great. It looks good from underneath as well, but does look great. Boot that like button, hit that subscribe button, and be sure to check out the video that is coming up next. Take care. Enjoy your resin. Bye.